Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? Yes, if you see the wrong title in the chat, ignore it. I was too excited to start and I forgot to update my title. Hello. I also filed my taxes. I was doing my taxes literally before this because I thought that was a good idea. No fish today. We are a fish-free stream. Nothing is set up correctly. Okay, I hope that's good. We'll find out. How's everyone's week? Mine was pretty good. It felt weird not streaming on Friday, not gonna lie, but I think it's a better schedule to do Wednesdays. What did I do on Friday? I can't even tell you. Did crosswords. I'm back in my crossword era. And then I got back into ZZZ yesterday. This is a fish-free zone. Fish fear me. Women love me. That's a lie. Fish fear me. Women fear me. ZZZ is fun. So I finished chapter 3, the maid service one faction. I literally just finished it. I should know these names. And I'm kind of doing like side content and stuff because I'm so far behind. But yeah, I watched Evelyn's trailer and was like, I'm not immune to Elizabeth Maxwell characters. And I really burned myself out on Star Rail, like a lot. Like I literally logged on to pull for Aglaia today and I was like, oh. And I got her. And then I got to a point where I could level her up to before I had to grind, and then I was like, I'll see you in whenever I feel like grinding for you. So yeah. And I was playing ZZZ on my PlayStation, and I think I'm playing it on my computer now, which feels more engaging. Don't ask me why. Yeah, I'm glad I got her too. And it's just like I spent so long grinding to make teams in HSR last year, which really burned me out. And then the power creep in Star Rail has gotten so bad lately that I'm just like, this is deflating. And I know power creep is a thing in gacha. It's like the thing that, I mean, there's so many bad things about gacha. Yeah, and all of my relics are irrelevant now, so I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I really hope, because I know a lot of people were not impressed by 3.0, so to speak. They really need to make casual mode just a thing. I shouldn't have to die. I should not have to die before into a boss, and I can only do it in a boss. That was really frustrating. Skip button, Jesus Christ. I'm like in ZZZ, I'm like, what do you mean they get skins? What do you mean they get a skip button? What do you mean? So I'm having fun. I'm trying not to, my goal is to not burn myself out. Because 3.0 was fine. It just I really felt every second of that update. But I'm really liking ZZZ. Oh yeah, and you can I forgot that you can gain loyalty or whatever with people. Yeah, most missions are 1 to 2 hours. I heard that TVs changed. Because dear God, that was the big reason I stopped playing that game, where the explore sections, Jesus Christ. And they're already doing some interesting stuff in chapter 3 with your little bang boo guy, so oh thank God. Yeah, I did that with Ambi, my girl. It's actually my account. I look Ambi crazed because I am. My icon is her. My background is her. I forgot how much I love her. She's my baby girl. But yeah, those are my updates. They are. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I really wanted to get Asta, but I'm not. I just don't have the pulls for it, which is fine. Mostly because I like, she's Sela's voice actor, so, and I like her. But I will get Evelyn. I probably shouldn't have pulled as much as I did for, oh well. But yeah, those are my updates. Those are my life updates as I'm back in my gacha hell. Mostly a joke. I do like that they're free to play. I don't spend money on them. And honestly, with the state of AAA, I'll take a free to play game that sometimes has disappointing patches. And I don't have FOMO. I think that's why I can handle them. I don't feel FOMO and I don't have a gambling addiction. So like if I miss someone, like I played through like the post chapter 3 missions with like Jane. Love Jane. Loves the way she plays. I love the way she plays. And I missed her and I'm like, oh well, maybe I'll get her next time. But I definitely don't have that like, I need every character, I need all of this. Probably why I can tolerate it. And I also finished Tactical Breach Wizards yesterday. Loved Tactical Breach Wizards. Loved my little necromancer lesbian. Just such a fun game. I posted on Tumblr, but oh, someone replied to me my message, my post. I should probably reply to them. But yes, love Dal, whatever. If they make, probably the only tactics games I will play are if they make a second one. But it was fun. Such a good time. I never felt like it overstayed its welcome. Never frustrating. Always fun. Even the last fight when I restarted that fight like 6 times. Fun every time. But I'm excited to get back in to Disco Elysium today. I made a slight. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know why I'm sitting so far away from my desk. I should probably fix that. I don't want to. No, I should. I made the screen a little bigger. I made the game a little bigger. Yeah, but I can tell. And I figured I should adjust everything now before we get started. I made this game a little bigger. I don't care if everything cuts into it. It just looked really small on when I was watching back. All right, now I'm getting like all my emails about my taxes. Okay. I do think eventually, not now because I cannot spend money on stream anymore for a while, to eventually do like a little VTuber model. That would be fun. Okay, where'd my mouse? Hello? Okay. So yeah, the artist that I commissioned for this. Oh, I'm kind of cut off. Hang on. My little ear is cut off. There you go. I need to sneeze. I know I was in the middle of a thought, but I have to sneeze. Nope, it's gone. The artist I commissioned for my little PNG model also does VTuber models, but they're expensive. Okay, so we are in the middle of doing this investigation. That's what we were doing.
The rotting man lies on his side.
So let's just jump back into it.
Bits of cargo belt lie on the ground around him. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay. We did. I think we did the first two. Eternal. No, we only did one. I think. Let me just double check.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Nope. Right, NA.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is
So we were still doing internalize. We only did the external.
Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the
What
lieutenant
a
puts his
wild
hand
place to start
to
stream.
his throat and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell
Gross.
erupts from the mouth.
Ugh.
Purge fluid runs down his lips,
Ugh.
black and viscous. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh, like the creaking of an old house at night.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
Can you leave?
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact.
Write it down.
Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
Look inside the dead man's mouth. Why not? Why not torture
No
ourselves?
scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
No, let's just write that down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why? Don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hepato means liver, and biliary, the gallbladder and bile ducts.
Let's just write down NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
We'll just follow Kim's instructions.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits lividity in the lower extremities, feet, hands, and neck, visually consistent with the hanging.
I also did genuinely forget it was a Super Bowl today,
Gastrointestinal.
because I just don't care. He breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around, to the ground, a pool of feces there.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injury, summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck.
The superb
Three
owl.
fields. Leave a fourth one too.
I only remembered, was it because I was at the grocery store this morning and it was very busy, and then I saw the balloons and I was like, oh yeah.
Be thorough if you want maximum results.
What about the injuries we have inflicted?
So we inflicted them?
Okay, I have inflicted.
Okay, so there's a spin stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzle loader lodged in his lung.
I worked at a grocery store when I was a teenager and like through college. Super Bowl was like, Thanksgiving is always hell, but you kind of knew. You like know what Thanksgiving is going to be. Super Bowls were like this very weird intensity that if you didn't remember, it was just like a shock to walk into to go to work. Like you knew, like on Thanksgiving, people are going to be mean. But being mean for the Super Bowl is weird.
I don't think we should mention that. Better not to muddy the waters.
I agree. The waters are muddy enough.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Ooh.
Now, injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Let's write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Let me reread them. Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Non-fatal postmortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
Great.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Okay.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest. where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Right. Next.
Ligature marks.
Dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured.
Hi,
The
Bale.
cervical column intact.
What's up? How's it going?
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the
Hemorrhaging.
ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Oh, I totally forgot that we were hallucinating.
Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
See, reaction speed, now you're making me second guess myself. Oh, nice. Sundays are for falling asleep on the couch, though. Fatal injury?
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
How did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Thanks, Kim.
Then, given the state of decay here, I consider establishing the victim's ethnicity a minor success.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
I mean, I know you want me to drink electrochemistry because of our addiction, but I, the player, want to invite Kim out for a drink for the gay reasons that I have implanted in my brain that I don't think are actually true in this game. But I'm gonna run with it. As per usual. Perhaps a drink is in order later, I mean?
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
But Kim, I wanted... Okay, what now?
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
He's gonna leave me?
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
We're finally gonna do this. I've been wanting to do this since last stream. If I fail this, I'm going to, cry.
The lips of
God
the
damn
corpse
it.
are swollen preposterously. They are also silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
I almost save scummed. I almost was like, what if I save scum? And then I was like, no.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
See, the funny thing is now I'm like, but I want to dump all of my skills into Inland Empire. Joke's on you because I'm literally about to do that. Oh, Inland Empire. Should I just max it out? See, I think because this is the danger of me playing a CRPG is that as I'm playing it for the first time, I'm then in my back of my mind going, okay, so when I play this again, everything is going to get dumped into Inland Empire and Esprit de Corps. How many skills do I have? It never, well, tell me, I think I only have one more. A wreck connoisseur. I have never heard that before. I love that. Okay. These are all so high. Maybe empathy. Okay. My authority is also so low. Keep my morale up. Okay, Okay, now we're gonna do this. Hell yeah. Let's go. And guess what we're gonna do again? Oh wait,
The lieutenant adjusts his
I
glasses
lied.
and takes.
We are saves coming. I have to save. I have to hang on.
The man is deep. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Oh, 92. We're doing it.
I'm
Nice.
gone
Where have you gone?
into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
He's Cotton Eye Joe. We solved it. You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
You.
imagination.
Great.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoony. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
I'm really tempted to do this one. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoony Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is not who I am. I'm Harry.
No. You're not a Harry either. You're a motherfucker.
Damn, okay.
That's who you are. Rooney the motherfucker.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Oh. Awesome. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
I don't think so. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous?
The clown lips on the corpse.
Oh, we got a new skill point. Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my
Ooh.
fragments and my memento mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Oh, I didn't like that. Let's bag him and take him away.
Okay. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can take care of the rest.
And then he's gonna leave me forever.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing. Oh well, in another lifetime.
I'm not gonna take this man's boots. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
This means Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult.
Thanks, tutorial agent.
If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Bag the corpse. Yay! Oh no, I'm alone! Oh, this is a fun angle. Oh, it's just zoomed in. Alrighty. Okay, so we have to close this on Wednesday. We have to call them back tomorrow. That's Wednesday. I swear to God, if that was Discord, I'm gonna be so mad because I turned off Discord notifications. Okay. I try to find this guy's ball. Okay. I might wait to do this with Kim. Okay. Where do we think? Do you think the pawn shop would have a bool? Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sending me my thumbnail. Thank you always. Shout out to Gay Valkyries for my YouTube thumbnails. Because I hate making them. You're a real one. Hello. There we go. Truly the thumbnail queen. Do you have a metal, like a bocce ball I can have?
Rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table.
I need $20. Okay.
Horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
They really are. They're just like...
Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
I wish that I, what am I trying to say? Thumbnails are just an extra step that I don't like to think about. Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Inspect the knights on horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks. The kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
You want me to read that word? Okay. These are, I'm already panicking. These are Franco-Hungarian cavalry, right? That was wrong.
A little worn around the edges.
I said that
but
wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's fully intact.
Inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Wait, this looks like Renee, the old guy who was playing Pentank.
That they do. The uniforms are precisely the same. Some even have the same shaped medals pinned to their chests.
Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Inspect the figures in rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols.
No.
And tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers? Not the Funko Pops.
Talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
I think it's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it.
Maybe.
All right. Come on.
Everything you pick out seems faded.
Why?
And sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys.
Bye. I rolled double ones on that. Okay. These are clothes, I think.
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the muscular man with antlers.
Oh yeah, that's Heimdall. I don't want Heimdall. I want...
Hello again. How can I help you?
Do you know anything about the traffic menace on the loose?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. No. That just made me so mad. Why do people do this? That's nuts. I don't care why you don't drive, man. You sit in this, every time I see you, you sit in here. But didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop and then moving on.
A vortex? Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something.
Okay, bye. Okay. We can't do this until tomorrow. A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. That is one way to put it. You just have speakers and sunglasses. Let's look at our list again. We do have to find out more about these tattoos. Talk to 2 people about them. Okay, we've talked to 1 I know. Who else has tattoos? Oh my, it is so sad. I'm so sad. Does Manana have tattoos? Okay. Trying to think. Oh, I can talk to her and freak her up, but that's case related. I don't really want to do case related things. He hates me. Okay. Oh, that's funny. What a coincidence. Or is it? What does that say?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. East Delta Commerce Center? This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
How did I never notice this before? This is like me trying to find the stairs last stream. Revachol Ice City. Let's do East Delta Pinball.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Ice City.
Silence.
Oh.
No one answers.
We're hitting every one of these buttons. Main hall.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno,
Oh.
stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Plaisance, it's me. I'm investigating the doomed commercial area just like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Oh, I did not try to impersonate Kuno.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
I'll do it again.
You hear the same waiting room music, but no one picks up the
Damn it.
receiver anymore.
Oh well. Hair.
You ring the doorbell.
Okay.
What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Boxing for young athletes.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
I warned you, we're gonna click on every single one of these.
You ring the doorbell,
Okay.
but nothing happens. You wait for a minute or 2, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Literally, I love exhausting dialogue options.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream SCA.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Oh, that's very scary.
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
It feels very, like, haunted.
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Yes, I've come to place an order.
My God.
Sorry?
It's you. My God.
What?
I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows. Your heart beats faster.
Oh, dude, same.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it.
I love when all of my skills, like all of my personalities, speak to each other.
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
Michelle.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on. Of course I care. It's just that I've been going through some tough time.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
What?
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice.
Oh.
It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna finish this and then I have a theory.
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Hello?
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just... I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
What? That eternal sunshine of the spotless mind?
An old East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed.
Literally, what in the eternal sunshine of the spotless mind was that? That was crazy. That was so creepy. Well, we're gonna keep going. Fortress Accident SCA.
Silence.
Okay, main hall building. Whirling and rag.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell.
Okay, empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name.
That's
card.
crazy.
Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
So someone's placing an order. What the hell? Oh my god, that was so creepy. I cannot get over that. Okay. Where's my brain? How many do I have? I think I'm gonna unlock one of these just so we have it. But I don't want to internalize rigorous self-critique. I want to unlock inexplicable feminist agenda. I would love to unlock that. Okay. I already tried talking to Cindy and she didn't have anything to say about tattoos. I'm trying to think of anyone else who has obvious tattoos. Tommy Leone, maybe? Actually, let's talk to this guy.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
I don't want you to give me money. Okay. What did I just hit? I don't know what I did. Oh. Why do I keep doing this to my game? Hang on. I like accidentally hit something. Every damn time. Okay, I have to close it. And guess we have to do again. That's annoying. I don't know what it is that I press that like all of my HUD goes away and it just stops working. I might just do that after stream and go through that again. So we don't have to do that again. Continue. What? Oh my god, kill me.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Kill me, kill me, kill me.
I'm gone.
This is so far back.
In the past. I'm a joke. A killer.
We're speeded.
What do you mean? It's you. Go ahead. Because.
Okay.
Here you go. Fuck no. No.
Okay.
Because.
Sorry, everyone.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
You sure wriggled out of that? Come back late.
Okay. I need.
There go. Oh.
This means, if you have nothing.
Deep breaths. The CRPG torture. What did I do? I did Inland Empire. Yeah, that's correct. Then I just did this. Okay. Okay. We didn't really do anything else. We just kind of walked around. Everything else we did was kind of, right? We didn't do anything else. Let's go try talking to this lady again.
She's still browsing books.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
Maybe your husband is missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Right, got it, thanks.
She gives you a short nod and shifts her attention back to books.
Maybe your children are missing?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Nanny, where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
All right, just making sure.
I see. Thanks.
Watch her browse books.
Her hands move over the book
Okay,
covers.
thank you for reminding me. We just were messing around.
Stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing down on her shoulders. She deserves a hug for all the work she's done for mankind.
I'm not gonna just hug a random woman. Should I just hug a random woman? Let's just do it.
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body, wandering astray in touch. There's a small movement beneath your hands as you shut your eyes. Then a tiny voice breaks out and asks,
What is happening?
She seems to be confused.
Oh,
Your hands are wrapped around her polyester.
maybe she did need a hug.
Fabric feels cold, moist from the sea nearby.
Keep hugging her.
The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds pass, and their passing seems so unimaginably long. Then she coughs and says again,
What are you doing, officer?
Let's talk. More
Oh.
feeling. Keep your eyes closed. Soak in the closeness. See what the feeling entails.
Keep your eyes closed for a brief longer.
The feeling continues. Warm and comfy on the cold shoreline. You hear a question rising to the surface, trying to break the sensation.
Let it form.
So tell me, how does it feel to be close to someone, skin to skin?
I'd prefer a man. I am going to pick this with a gay one. I am. It's good, but I prefer a man. A solid muscularity would support me better.
I wonder how long it has been since you last hugged someone.
No, please. I don't really want to remember.
Officer, what are you doing?
I am fighting for the working class.
Fighting for it how?
One hug at a time.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe I am glad I hugged this random woman.
I guess it's better than nothing. Keep fighting, my fellow comrade.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
That was nice. Hey, little girl, what's up?
Hello again, sir.
No. Okay. Oh, you know who I did want to talk to? Kuno. He said that we were corrupt, so maybe he likes me now. Hello. I don't want to walk over to him. I want to talk to him.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked it good. It was porno.
By the way, Kipt is a racial
Yeah,
slur.
you know, I figured.
You need to act decisively. It's Kuno. Use Kuno words.
Oh god, I don't want to use Kuno words. I'm not going to say this one, but we are going to select it. We're using Kuno words.
Stop choking, Kuno. The faggot has got you in a chokehold.
Kuno's not fucking choking.
Choked you out there. Serves you right for using reactionary shit.
Like fuck you did. Kuno's gonna keep saying Kipt forever now. Kipt. Shit. The fuck did you want anyway? You got your fuck bag down. Now let's talk normal shit.
Oh, now you want a normal conversation, huh?
Yes. Kuno wants a normal conversation. Ask normal shit, please.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Are you hiding something?
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
I will. The ladder, ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
We're exhausting our conversations because I don't want to speak to this boy for another stream. The gardener? She's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno?
Oh.
Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
I thought it was cool. Oh, no.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs.
Nope.
Drugs are more rewarding than work. Or alcohol. If you don't,
I take psychic damage every time I speak to this boy.
it's just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug. This has been going on for quite a while. hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a long
It really does.
time now. Juicy drugs, tasty alcohol. Seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go on. With a heavy sigh, you say...
Poor electrochemistry. I may have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Bye.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Really? If only he did. Could bring all the boys to the yard.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Hang on. If chat says I can save scum,
Conspicuous
I'm save
pile.
scumming.
Because
Yeah.
there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What is this? An empty tube of magnesium supplement. A magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. I love magnesium. It helps me sleep. A silver plate with traces of bony yellow powder. We are not snorting this.
Sweet amphetamine. Maybe this Kuno kid knows where to find more.
Should we give in? Lick it, but only a little. An itty-bitty little lick.
Responsible drug use. Just a faint bitter taste on the tip of your tongue. There wasn't enough to get a grown man anywhere.
That's where Kuno is. This is what Kuno's hideout is. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. A cured pig's head. Looks mummified. We're going up. Yes! I've been wanting to get up here for so damn long. Now can I get anywhere else? Oh my god, I'm so hype. We passed by this like 30,000 times and I'm like, can we go here? Why can't I get up here? I want to go up here. And we did it. We did it, team. This doorway is going to collapse soon, and I'm going to walk through it. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. What's this? Postcard. Hell yes. Items. Postcard. Okay. Can't inspect it. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go back over here. Oh no, we can't get over to the greenhouse, huh? Wait, can I get up here? Yes. It's my bad dice rolling. I feel like I keep getting caught up and like hindered from discovering new things because my dice rolls are so bad. Yes. The longest yeah boy. It's my bad luck. Okay. I have bad dice rolling in real life and here. Alright, anything else in here? Ooh. I will be taking Kuno's money. Thank you. Alright, I do want to... I don't think I can get in the greenhouse, but I do want to try.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
You don't know what I can do.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with the pig's head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Cool pig's head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. It's shit.
What is this shit?
Oh.
Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit.
I thought Kuno would go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played.
Ah, nice. I found a plate covered with powdered reds. I don't know. I don't know about Kuno's drugs. Actually, I do.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Okay.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day.
That's not good for you.
And you could use a bottle.
It's not good for you to use a tube of magnesium a day.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover.
Oh no.
It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Oh no.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay, bye.
Kuno doesn't...
Hear that?
Oh.
Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
I knew it. They were going to talk me into doing it.
Magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
My magnesium level is fine. I don't want to. It's fine. I don't want to develop a magnesium addiction. Okay, let's go talk to this other stupid kid and see if she has anything to say to me. I still have to look at this wall again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization. Okay. Just for fun. Just gonna quick save. Oh, I ran right past this kid.
Try to sneak up.
Oh, no. Bye. Can I get in here? No. Oh, I thought I could get in here. What is going on? Once again, no one contacts me all day. And now all of a sudden everyone wants to talk to me. I'm busy. Okay, talk to you. Alrighty. We gotta still find this, the secret passage, and then we need... I need to find one armor piece, but that's a cross side. That's, I have to wait to... I am thinking about doing Secret Tunnel, but Secret Tunnel, I have no leads. I just have that door in the Whirling Dervish. That's not what it's called. Is that what it's called? I feel like Whirling in Rags, not the Whirling Dervish. Jesus Christ.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Let's push on the door again.
The door does not.
Okay. So what is next to this building? Let's go look. Alrighty. Okay. So it connects over here. I don't...
You see several packaged raincoats.
I don't want a raincoat.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Love alcohol. This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic.
No.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
They have the European giant death labels on them.
Know this. You will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
I understand that. Do you sell speed at this establishment? No. No, actually, I am interested. I lied. I do want to complete my quest.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
$5. Red wine.
Here you go, mister.
Wine as a tool. Wow.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Kim left me for 5 minutes and I'm getting off the bandwagon? Off the wagon? Look at the bottle.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
We're not even gonna ask, we're just gonna take a sip. My physique raised.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays
interesting.
Sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective.
Yeah, let's go find our gun.
Incredibly well done.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light,
oh no.
chemistry,
This boosts my white checks.
Threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
from the void we came.
Oh.
And to the void we must return.
That's fun. I'm not gonna hold that right now. I do love that it hurts your morale. Hey man, Manana, do you have tattoos? Who do we think is gonna have tattoos? I don't think you have tattoos. Okay. Can't get in there. We can't find the lorry. Hey, maybe you'll be nicer. Let's see what you have to say to me.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Okay. I have to put points into half light. What is half light? Let the body take control, threaten people. Okay. I can do that eventually. Oh my god. Goodbye.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
How about you?
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help you?
You mentioned Jean-Marie Beaulieu. Who's that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in...
Oh yeah, this is Renee's lover.
Maybe the entire world.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
So you both knew her?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Ooh. Easy, fellows. No need for this to get ugly.
Oh, officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the 3 of us were just learning to walk and talk.
Did not expect this love triangle.
You stole her from me.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time.
Damn.
Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was
Oh, that's sad.
Passage. Peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
Departed. Until the very hand she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
That would drive me crazy. I'm so decisive. I'd be like, can you just make a decision? I could literally be doing other things.
A quick grimace of pain passes over René's features, but he immediately regains control. His face now a dispassionate mask again.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
That's a bit odd.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Oh, jeez.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Not pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there. Falls silent and turns away.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Bye. I come over, I cause all these problems between these 2 men, and then I leave.
Purity of snow
always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
I understand Jean-Marie meant a lot to you.
There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating.
Were the circumstances of her death in any sense unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79. This is highly usual.
Harry said my impulse control left me for the day, so now I'm just going to cause problems on purpose. Where was the photo of you taken?
Reversal Fair of 91 in the Faubourg district. A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabineers marched in the place of honor.
You looked happy in the picture, smiling.
It was the happiest day of my life.
What happened with you, Gaston, and Jean-Marie?
I was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south and found my sweetheart in the arms of this wretch.
The Akira operation was a 7-year campaign during which suzerain Guillaume
Oh my god, can you imagine?
forcefully united the people in the southeastern part of La Petite Continent, collectively known as the Akira tribes, under the Revacholian banner.
I won her back, but while I was dealing with some issues.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you.
PTSD?
You hurt her.
Oh.
Dark cloud. That sounds unpleasantly familiar.
Okay, I am glad I unlocked more of Inland Empire. This is fun.
Those days and memories are gone.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
I think Renee and Jean-Marie actually secretly got married. That's my guess. My god, this stupid chair. Okay. The loudest chair on earth. Alrighty. Oh my god. Alright. I can just sit on a bench. I don't know where... Okay. The jam mystery. I can't do this. Metal looking sphere. Oh yeah, I was doing this. I want to double check. If I missed like a secret like drop down over here? I don't think so, but it does not hurt. To check. I don't think so. Okay. No. Oh, there's a roof over here. I can try. Can I get over here? Okay. I do want to figure out how to get to the roof of the Whirling in Rags. I think let's go do that. Now I just want to go on all the roofs. This is the game for me now. Just roof hopping. Alrighty. Yeah, you only get a jump button when you get on a roof. I wonder if that blonde lady has access to the roof in her room.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Nothing.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. What about Kim's room? I can't access it. Alright, let me just double check over here. Okay, a gust of briny wind washes over you. How do I get up here? Let me up there. Okay. I guess I could try talking to these jerks again. Girls. See hawthorn brushes outside. Hawthorn brushes.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
It's not time yet. Interesting. Serious door scene. Side panel up there. Interesting. Okay. Well, now I have to go back there and look again. I can't see anything. Okay. I got really excited. It's interesting that you're getting a -12 penalty because it's not time yet. That's very interesting to me. Let me on the roof. Alright, Maniana, do you have anything to say to me?
What are wondering, man?
No. Okay. I don't really need to be over here.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red,
Uh-oh.
and almost 4 packs of
That's me.
cigarettes.
Did I do this?
Look at it.
Oh.
Of course it was you. You parted here.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yeah. It doesn't exactly look like someone really enjoyed themselves here. No point in dwelling on it.
But why was I up here?
Better keep moving.
Interesting. Okay, that's a new fact. Half-light is a check I need to make for the racist lorry driver, right? I think I might do it just so we can redo the white check. Okay. Map. Knick-knack stand. What? Racist lorry driver, mirror. Okay. Warded door. Warded door. Oh, yeah. Novelty dice maker. Physical instrument. Oh, I got a lot of re-rolls I can do. Okay. I really need to... Look at that. We got so much we can do. Alright, let's go threaten that lorry driver again. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Thanks. That's horrible to think about. also do think that I did meet the dice maker. I got my dice. She's really cool. Actually, I should go back and talk to her.
Looking for something, Aunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Hang on.
Looking for something, Aunt?
Men
Nice.
like this only respect two things: strength and fear.
Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it?
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go on police radio saying this guy told Madra to fuck off.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green...
Yeah.
I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke,
Hey.
probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
That'd actually make her really cool. So, fuck you.
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
Bye. Fuck you. Is this a side quest or a main mission? I don't know. Lorry cabin near the monument. I'm doing it anyways. The green lorry near the monument. There it is.
This green found, A to Z, contemporary, is parked in the shadow
British.
of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
They said Zed.
This is the one he pointed to, the green lorry.
Try to peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of the seat and two steering levers.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced. There's no pick in this lock. The owner has put special care into it. It's a recessed design.
How am I going to get this open?
With a key or a tool.
Oh.
Like, say, a pry bar.
I do have a pry bar.
Good thing you have one.
Oh my god. Let me equip my tool.
This green found, A to Z.
Still bad.
Is parked in the shadow.
Oh
of
my
the
god.
ruins looming over.
Alright, well at least we got next steps for her. You're fine. I mean, it is better than 3. You're right. Let's try. I actually don't want to do that. I'm just going to walk around with the pry bar. Alright, what can we redo? Okay, he's not here. Okay, that's godly. Formidable empathy, I think we could do. Let's go talk to Tommy. Tommy the man makes me laugh every time. Tommy's not this way. There he is. I think I walked right by him.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
This is still a bad roll. What do you see in his eyes?
Ease into it.
Yeah.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Hey, Tommy, spill the beans. What's troubling you?
Man, nothing's troubling me. Just the usual Lorman tropes and hopes. The road and the rhymes. This jam ain't helping either.
That all the beans you got, Tommy? Damn, it really is hard to talk man to man.
It really is. Got any smokes?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Okay.
Hey, isn't he like smoking right now? The smell is in the air.
Guess I'll ask
You
around.
could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Bye. I love that he just like was blatantly smoking and he was like, nope. Alright. Can we re-roll you?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Oh, I don't need you to give me money. I'll save that.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Can't I just buy the sad Conquer some Marin speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the
Yep.
for a little extra.
It's just Harry in this outfit, horribly hungover.
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
Inspect the sneakers.
A pair of found.
I'm not going to be able to afford
The
them.
design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest.
I don't have 50 real.
Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness.
It is madness.
Fun Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine?
Okay, well, I can't afford that. Sunglasses. Every time I'm like, can I go over here? And then I can't, but we're gonna do it again. Just checking. Okay. So this will be fixed, or we can fix the water on Wednesday. And then, you know what? Should we just kill some time? I feel like a lot of my stuff right now hinges on getting across the water. But I also feel like I might be just missing stuff. Like I really want to get into the secret room, but I have no leads. I have nothing. Okay, that we did. Okay.
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight.
For 20 real. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Okay.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Goodbye. We have to find her husband.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
No. Okay. I don't really want to talk to them. Let's just see what he has to say. I feel like I can't remember.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
All right, Titus. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
About fucking time.
Okay. I want to talk to you. You're not important to me right now. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of my stuff does really hinge on going out tomorrow. Like across the river. I might just go sit on a bench for a little and chill.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Think deep thoughts.
You finally stop picking your nose.
Alright, let's get up. It is 3:40, 3:50. Do I have any bottles? Let's go look. Actually, I should probably up on my... Oh, I have no money.
The tear machines. Your bottles clunk into the machine.
20 real. Or 20 cents, I should say. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here.
Oh, wait.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine
Who
bottles.
is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company.
You should know this.
From Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is.
Okay. I get it. Sorry, Encyclopedia, you're just really wordy sometimes. Okay. Just me and my crowbar. Oh, it's nighttime now. Do we think there's anyone else in here? No. Okay. It's not actually night. I literally just said it's 3:49. All right. You know what? Let's go get an information lowdown from that rich lady. Let's start knocking off some day one tasks. It really is. Though it has been getting later out earlier, so I will take it.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality?
Yes, reality is your side case.
It is.
An experimental side case.
I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in.
How truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective.
I hope my inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. These are two halves of the same case.
A deep synthesis. I'll assist you however I can then. Go ahead. Ask.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
Austin Powers. I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Like Boston in the winter. Sorry, that was mean against Boston. But come on. You don't go in the winter. It has its charms, but not this time of year. You mentioned a sea. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the blue immensities.
I think I could have figured that out. Also I think I could have figured that out in Encyclopedia.
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Exactly. You want to be kicked out of a bar at 2 a.m. and into the cold and also all the trains are down? What's the name of this island?
Caillou. As you already
Caillou?
know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea.
Like the bald cartoon?
The cracks of the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
Truly just like everything, it's like so Puritan.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity at large.
Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol?
Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city.
What kind of city is Revachol?
The great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory,
Hmm.
beyond patriotism, a fact.
What makes Revachol great?
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built this city?
The nations of the Occident.
Who built this city?
From Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
When was Revachol built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
Fun. And why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're in an unimportant part of an important place.
I think it's fair to say so. Martinez is about...
A collection of tall ghosts behind the water vapor, light reflecting off their glass windows.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time.
Say nothing. Observe the large body of water swelling. Cold.
She observes your eyes scanning the
Oh, I got a thought gained.
Then breaks the silence. This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
What times are these?
These are unimportant times, detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
All right, got it. Another question then. What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself at some later juncture.
What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar region?
I meant, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot, or two.
What is Rue de Saint-Ghislain 33A?
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings...
Look at us, we're getting so much information.
After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveau. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah, and then
10th
they
century.
got
To mirror the
cannoned.
skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons
Oh, yeah, yeah.
got 4 or 5
I was
stories
right.
off.
Splat, splat.
Cindy. From a dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Wonderful.
What is... I'm gonna try this. I actually don't want to. What is that? Point to Cindy the Skull.
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes. You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd.
What are those? Point to a teen.
The food in the chain restaurant. Those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
I mean, that's true. That's kind of fair. I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow.
I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead.
So true, Joyce.
All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be part of an infraculture.
And what would that be?
Disco?
I can see that, yes. I dabble in those dark arts myself.
The dark arts of disco.
I assure you, it was a thoroughly supracultural phenomenon. All permeating. Downright mandatory. Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Let's go.
Be my guest.
Why, thank you.
Been of assistance.
Why, thank you. I did. Okay. What we got? Regular derealization. I don't really need derealization. I once again want an inexplicable feminist agenda. Maybe Cindy has something to say to me. And if not, that's also fine.
Hello again, officer.
Nope. No comment. What is that? Blue. I haven't seen blue yet. A signal blue navy coat. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Okay, I don't need this. Hosier. Yeah. I'm still technically on the job. I think I'm technically on the job till 9. But I just don't. What may they call reporting a crime? I'm gonna try and see if I can end my day early. I don't know if I can, just because I do feel like a lot hinges on getting over the bridge. Like I said earlier. All to say. That would make sense though, right? Like,
is still cold from the broken
Nope.
window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Okay. I cannot. Oh, they fixed my window. Oh, no, they didn't fix my window.
The window stands.
I really did trash this room, huh? Alright. I really don't... I'm kind of at a loss for today. I feel like we made some good progress though on some stuff. Let's do... You really did. Let's go try and break into this cab. I think that's about all I can do. It's so funny, like the games I'm playing, like Dredge, the time goes by so fast. Like in game, if you lose track of it, all of a sudden it's nighttime.
A to Z.
Oh wait.
Contempora.
And then in Disco Elysium, it's like, we're gonna make you feel every minute.
A to Z. Contempora is parked, pry bar in hand.
Oh.
You take a hard swing at the window. A loud thunk rings out and the pry bar bounces back, leaving a tiny spider web on the glass. Looks like the window might be shatterproof. You may have to rethink your approach.
Okay. That's what I thought, but give it a good try. No, there really is no in between. Just a man, his navy coat, and his pry bar. I'm so hungry. I can't wait for dinner. I made burgers. Let's buy a book. I was really craving them. I never crave red meat. What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Just regular burgers. Just like a cheeseburger. I'm really boring. Like a cheeseburger with ketchup, an onion, some pickles. Pretty much a burger traditionalist. I don't like anything fancy on them. Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like
I don't like egg on my burger. I do not want an egg on my burger. Maybe bacon. I didn't make bacon yesterday. Maybe I'll put bacon on it. Well, what does a cop look like anyway?
Didn't mean to offend.
No.
Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
You know, it's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your point to your head.
Head? Yes.
No, your mind. Not head, child. Heads.
A Quicksilver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
No, I don't want avocado. I'm telling you. I'm very, like, the two things I'm really weird about are burgers and pizza. Every once in a while I like a topping on a pizza. 9 times out of 10 I just want cheese. Burgers, I just want a cheeseburger. I will dabble in other types, but they're never as good. No. God, no. That's a Friendly's meal. That's a Friendly's meal right there. I had a friend who used to get that. Sure, when the author does all the thinking for him, real policemen have to think and act on their own.
Like you, sir. Of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
I do, yeah, like every once in a while I'm like, I want a topping. Ooh, that does sound good. I think the Friendlies in my hometown is still open. But yeah, like burgers, I just am like, I want the most basic ass thing. Which is why I couldn't justify ordering one yesterday. I was like, I can make this. And have leftovers. Alright, yeah, let's just do it.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
Oh my god. That's actually so funny. Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 in the state. You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands. Her nails frayed.
Me as a child.
Nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
I've heard about Bugaboo Creek, but I've never been there. Yes.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
You think so? Fine. Do better. To do something about me. Let's just fight a child.
You're quite sober.
And I'm having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar.
Oh.
Somehow, there's something you're missing.
Oh, 28. Okay. Bye. There's something that we keep almost figuring, like remembering things. I want a book, ma'am. Oh, we can redo this swirl. Okay. Looks like Guillaume de Million, that hair poster.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over. A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Let's look through it.
Crime fiction is a disgrace.
We're gonna read it.
Misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate.
What if we read? Let's read a romance book, actually.
Glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
That's crazy.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all.
Yeah, because it's fiction.
Would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
No.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels.
I want romance.
The plaque on the shelf reads,
Where are my romance books?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range.
No. Paranatural? I don't want that. I want... Maybe romance is down here.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular...
Okay, that's Heimdall. Get books and Milton candy.
A small mountain of colorful...
It's board games. So, girl, where are your romance books? Maybe they're outside. Not stepping foot in the Rainforest Cafe. Very valid. Can I just buy a book from this child? I'm very confused.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
You may have to talk to this woman.
Hello again, esteemed officer. And welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I get Annette's a trooper. She looks like she can take it, but it's actually wearing her down. You know, she's been biting her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy.
Okay.
Life doesn't give breaks.
Says the woman who pulled her out of school. That is true and obviously the will of the market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
You're right.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons.
Oh.
I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here.
I have to go east of the river.
Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Wait, Grand Couronne? What's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
I feel like that's gonna collapse. Oh yeah, because it's Edvard's housing. And your husband's also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Oh, there she is. Reading.
Super silent. Almost inaudibly so.
Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
A glimmer of sadness
Valid.
peeks through the well-crafted exterior.
Of course, yes. This economy.
Exactly.
She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester.
A child in this economy?
Temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
You're so right.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer.
Oh.
Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Okay, I'm glad we went over here. What if I wanted to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
What type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take
Oh.
She smiles and nods.
Okay, I gotta find romance. So this is crime. I don't think we looked here. A quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. Tome of fascist magic, rather candid. Another boring book, just discarded here. This biographies. Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. Okay. I don't really have a comment on that.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
More Heimdall.
Mountains of it. Heroic quantities of Heimdall. Roy's puny shirt is nothing compared to the real deal.
Alright, let's look at the books.
Rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall. Return to Heimdall.
Oh my god.
And the solipsistic. Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Yeah, I'm good.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Heimdall novels.
Do any of the books call out to me?
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow.
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. She's laughing at him, belittling him.
Oh, okay.
Between the throne and the Hyamdala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hyamdal and the Devil Woman.
Interesting.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyamdal.
I don't want to. I want to talk to this child and then leave.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy.
Oh, Annette.
I have so much homework now.
You just can't win out of the rain and into the gutter.
Oh, okay. Our suggestion went up. All right. Hang on.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten.
We're doing it.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
You have absolutely no idea.
Okay. I'm not going to do it again. If I did it once, we're not going to do it again. Oh, wait, no. There's another white check in here. Yeah, a really great Dark Souls reference. Can I just go through this door? Okay. I need my flashlight. Hello? Can we redo this again?
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Let's press play again.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's playing a magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Let's try the password for the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
Okay.
Received.
Don't worry. Password.
Fortress accident. Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
Print.
Nothing happens.
All right, let's remove that.
Slides out of its glow.
It's mine now. Just checking. Nope, this is not correct. To see our dice maker friend. I think it's up here. Yeah. There she is.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Do you know what happened to other tenants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind.
Ugh, I have it redone. Okay. There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A bit of experimenting every now and then isn't bad. It's not about the haircut, it's about the confidence.
What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club. A community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
And who was Artemip?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger. and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's why what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
She looks out the window. It's oddly quiet there at the moment. Oh god.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
How did that community project work out?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Oh no.
You should have known it. It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be
The sigh.
a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff milias.
So they were actually producing drugs.
What's the snuff milieu?
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering in the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Very cool about the debris, but what's a snuff milieu?
It's a sub-rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders
Oh.
from real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
Ew.
Nothing changes.
Snuff films.
As she says that, as if it's just another piece of information to lay out for the
I should have figured that out.
What does she mean to get off on it?
Wait, people do that?
People do that. I believe the ICP got them. They have a special division that deals exclusively with sub-rosas.
I do feel bad I'm just like shining this light in her face.
It's the Copperpedia reporting in. ICP stands for International Collaboration Police.
Thanks, Encyclopedia.
In any case, I don't think it's your job to worry about what happens on Milius. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it. Things like that are better forgotten.
True. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around.
You mean Mr. Fabron,
Oh.
the taxidermist? No,
Cute.
he mostly just did drugs.
But what drugs exactly?
No, electrochemistry. We're busy.
Anything else?
I found creepy mannequins. We're, I told you, exhausting every single thing we can possibly click on.
They used to be
Oh, yeah. True. You're right.
I've forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
I didn't know insects had any rights or activists.
Yeah, the Attila didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings. And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident.
Oh yeah,
The
totally.
activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket.
True. Bugs Life does say bugs have rights.
And, naturally,
That's the whole
all the
plot.
most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I'm glad that someone took care of the little guys. I like insects.
Really? Anyway,
What's with the rotor blades and skis?
they were made by a company called Slipstream.
Were they?
They pivoted from making rotor blades to skis. Their chief executive took off on a vacation.
Really?
with
Because
all their
we
money.
talked to Slipstream.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Interesting. What do these transmissions say?
The usual, I imagine, that he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns. But Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those keys and blades are still lying around in the house.
They were just props. Why return them? Maybe you could make a sword out of one. No, wait. Forget it. It would take too long.
Oh, interfacing. I found a strange machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio. They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
She sounds almost mocking when she says that.
Really? They must have been on a gigantic ego trip.
That's what I thought. Because when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know,
capitalism.
How the markets are rigged to keep up new businesses and so on. In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
Showing up to work on time is hard. No,
it is.
That. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die.
That's bad.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
There's a terrifying taxidermied bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol Ice City.
Ice City!
You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Okay.
Indeed. What were the other ideas?
Alright, what are their other ideas?
There was really just one. And it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them
20 cents an hour?
To man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you
Interesting.
to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Fritta does the same thing.
I know a girl just like that. She works in Frit as a cashier, and she's not particularly friendly.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. Unfortunately, they always come in packs. I'm talking about acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the shop. At least that's what happened with Revachol Ice City. And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear.
It didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
That sucks.
Eventually, Revachol Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000.
Oh, Glacé 5000 is a great name.
Sundays for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
I'm sure the bear was doing his best.
Maybe, because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely
God.
Doing his best, I mean.
How come?
He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants.
Yeah, I guess having a taxidermied bear store food, probably not the best idea.
Sounds cool.
Megatherion?
Megatherion, a mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Okay.
Maybe this wise and noble beast can guide you toward those amphetamines you've been craving.
I don't have a comment on drugs right now.
Understandable. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
Little sparkling embers under the window.
Oh, sorry, I should read that. She seems almost sad, finishing the story. Some dust beam swirls in the afternoon air. Her eyes follow it idly.
Anything else?
No.
I'm not good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
Thank you. I interrupted you, I'm sorry. Goodbye. You tell I'm getting hungry. I'm losing my patience. Alright. I gotta get out of here. Alright, I don't need that. Alrighty. I lied because I do want to go do the Shivers thing. Not the Shivers thing.
An old call box. East Delta Commerce Center.
Slipstream.
This must be. You hear static from the intercom speaker.
Slipstream did skis.
As if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Why are they forwarding it?
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique.
Okay, we did this earlier.
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Let's try this one this time. Hold on, Tricentennial Electrics? I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA.
My God.
Sorry?
It's you.
Oh.
My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman.
Okay.
She must be mistaking you for someone. Who cares that you don't know? Something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Alright, we're gonna play along this time. Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life.
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call?
Oh.
I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Of course I care.
Ever since I came to work here.
A spot of static override.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally meet again.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
Alrighty, goodbye then.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates.
Oh.
12 name cards on the call box read.
Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. I'm saving this time. Okay. What if we just sat on the bench until 9? Oh, there it is. I'm very interested about why this company is wiping people's memories and why it's under a different thing.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden. Time passes. The bright sun blazing overhead is making it difficult to concentrate on deep thoughts.
Well, we're gonna do it again.
Time passes. You wonder how your gun is doing. Hopefully, it's okay. You're really starting to regret the poor way you handled your own sidearm.
Yes, a child has it. 1 more hour.
This case is unsolvable. You should just give up right now and apologize to the whole town.
I love that. He's thinking for an hour and is like, I think this case is too hard. All right. Can I talk to anyone? No. Can I sing karaoke? Why can't I sing karaoke?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Tell me about this rare insect your husband is looking for.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you
Let
with
me sing.
etymological minutiae.
She was about to launch into an impassioned description, but stoppered herself. Why is that?
No, I want to hear about the insect.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but...
Ah yes, Phasmatodea, a diverse group of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing.
Like a praying mantis.
Insects, colloquially. Oh yeah. Here comes the interesting.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast.
I mean, it has to be disco. Oh yeah. I think that his song of choice would be like a really bad Staying Alive. Like any Bee Gees song, but like the worst version of a Bee Gees song. Like he can't sing that high, and he's like, he can't do harmony. Also a great one. Also a great one. Like he's singing lower than he's supposed to, but also just super off key.
Hence it's named the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering it with us, officer.
There's a touch of awe in the way she enunciates the creature's name.
What makes you think the phasmid is around here?
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
So the newspaper clipping is all the evidence you have?
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but they're
Do you think that his assistant, her husband's assistant, is the bookshopper's wife? Husband, I mean? That makes sense. Because her husband is out with an assistant, right? And the bookkeeper was like, or the bookstore owner was like, oh, my husband works across the river. That's my theory. That is my theory.
Wipe the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
You seem really excited about this cryptid.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insulindian phasmid. All scientists have their little hobby horses.
Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes. It can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Okay, what's so special about the stick bug, then?
Oh, dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Cool. So I'm really hungry. So I'm like, what if we just end stream 7 minutes early because I'm so hungry I can't focus on anything? Does that sound like a plan? Okay. Great. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat my burger now. I'm gonna be very happy. My plain ass burger. But yum. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays and have a great week. Yeah, I will see folks on Wednesday for Dredge. And yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Bye.